I'm honored and feel very privileged to have with us here today Dr. Jeffrey Lant with his article of Remembrance. And it is my privilege to be able to share with our listeners your article on Memorial Day and remembering. Can you tell us more about this article and how it came about, Dr. Lant?
Thank you, Patrice. It's a very special article for me, and it's turned into a classic that we read certain intervals throughout the course of the year. What I believe in is that the worst thing that we could do to our veterans is forget. So this is a very lyric article, reads like a poem about my experience in Flanders Fields, where between the crosses row on row, the poppies blow. When I went to Flanders Field when I was 21 years old, and I'm now nearly 70, it was one of the most moving experiences of my entire life. I went alone because nobody in my group wanted to go to Flanders Field when the delights of Paris were so close. But I took the bus. It changed my life. I personally cannot read this poem without tears coming into my eyes as I remember. And I hope that the new listeners and readers who are being experienced and open to this poem article for the first time will sit back and let the emotions flow. These emotions are the essence of what makes America and our allies around the world the good people to respond to and work with. And now, Patrice.
Okay, it's a privilege to be able to, with your permission, share some of the readings of this article. A very moving one that does have us remembering those that gave so much. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jeffrey Lant.
Let us recall this day and its purpose. First, by reminding you of one of the most celebrated poems of war. Used too soon ended, and of the flower that evokes it all, the blood-red poppy. In Flanders Fields, by Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae, MD, Canadian Army, 1872, 1918. In Flanders Fields, the poppies blow between the crosses row on row. The marks are placed in the sky, the larks to wavely sing fly, scarce heard amid the valleys below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our clothes at the pole, to you from failing hands we throw the torch, yours to hold high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Fields. When I was a boy, growing up in Illinois, in the late 40s and 50s, every school child was expected to take a few paper poppies, made so we knew by wounded and maimed U.S. vets, and collect some pennies for them from friends and neighbors who never needed to be reminded of what we were doing or why they should contribute, even if it was the widow's mite. And if it were the widow or mother with a gold star, always in the front of the window, she responded with exultation and alacrity, hugging for a student visitor, and tears would soon be shed. When you didn't comprehend why, you soon found yourself with tears too, and the adults called you a good boy, and always looked into your eyes as they said so. In Flanders Fields in the midst of war. I made my first trip to Europe, to France. I was destined ago taking the bus tour to Flanders Fields. I had helped distribute the paper copies for many years. I knew the famous poem, and I was curious to see what the vestiges of carnage and military butchery looked like. But I little knew the power of these fields and of the palpable spirit of this place, the spirit that spoke to you, and it was, remember, we are your dear departed, your brothers, your fathers, your young, boisterous uncles too soon taken, the cheerful postboy, and the brilliant medical students. We are all here, all of us in our millions. We wish you to understand the profundity of this place, the purpose of this place, the solemnity of this place, and the gripping tale certain to impress you that we tell in our varied life blood. This is a place of unsettled ghosts, of too much loss, too much death, too many to remember, and an urgent need never to forget it to go on.